vlog. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vonny, also known as Vegan with Vonny on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So I just wanted to take y'all through another day in my life. So this is winter break. It's a Tuesday, and for those of you who don't know me, I am a vegan bodybuilder who is 12 and a half weeks out from my first show. So I just wanted to take you through like a day in the life and like show you what I eat in a day. And I didn't have, usually like I have my meals meal prepped, but I don't have anything meal prepped today. So I'll take you through like making some of my typical meal preps and then some like what I'm just mixing up for the day. Like I have a different like lunch for the day. Dinner's always the same pretty much, but yeah. So right now it is 8 o'clock. We're headed to the gym. I got up at 6:30. So just showed you a little bit of what my morning looked like, and now we're gonna hit the gym. We're hitting glutes and hamstrings, then we have to do cardio at the end too. So thanks for coming along, and let's go.
Mr.
Well, yay, good job. Happy for you.
I'm actually wicked happy. This is like a little dream come true.
Just finished up at the gym, and I was just talking to my friend on the phone for a little bit because she called me, or I called her because she told me she has an interview for a job that I didn't even know that she was interested in, for being a volleyball coach for a youth girls team. So she called me and I gave her a little bit of advice, and then she called me after and she got the job, so that's exciting. So now she's gonna be coaching a U14 team. And now I just got back and I'm going to be cooking making my snack and then prepping my lunch and my dinner. So let's get into that because I'm freaking starving. So my first snack is gonna be a rice cake with some peanut butter powder and a banana. A rice cake, a ripe as fuck banana, which is fine because I like them like this. Some people will probably think this is freaking gross and like ready to go away, but it's the sweetest when it's brown. So I like it. And peanut butter powder. So let's start by mixing up the peanut butter powder making it into a peanut butter. So I like to use peanut butter. I had peanut butter this morning, so I'm just trying to do like a little bit less fat for this meal. So I'm using the PB Fit, but you can totally just do this with peanut butter. There's nothing wrong with eating peanut butter. We do need fats in our diet. I just like to alternate them, and I like PB Fit. I'm doing about 3 tablespoons of this. You could do a serving size is 2 tablespoons, but I'm doing 3. Sorry, not sorry. And then I do like 2 to 3 tablespoons of water to make it into the substance. But I'm not measuring it. I'm just putting it in the sink, and then I'm gonna mix it and then add more water as needed. So like that wasn't enough water, so I'm gonna add a little more, but yeah. And we're gonna throw on our peanut butter mixture. I made it a little too thin. Normally I would have liked it a little thicker, but tough shit. Tough shit because I'm not gonna redo it. I'm not gonna waste it. You could add in more peanut butter powder if you wanted to fix my mistake, but I'm not going to because I am in prep for a bodybuilding show, so I already planned out everything I'm gonna be eating today, so I can't change it. So it's fine. Now we're gonna add on our banana. So, you know, she was brown on the outside, but she still looks good on the inside. And then we're just gonna slice her up and put her on. there you have it. My PB Fit rice cakes and banana. Usually it looks a little prettier than this, but I cut this like a freaking idiot. But guess what? It's gonna taste the same, so it's fine. And my rice cake broke because it was at the bottom of the package and falling apart a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm gonna eat this first, and then we'll prep my lunch and my dinner for later, but I'm starving. I need to eat this right now. I literally am always putting heat on myself and in my house because we don't want to pay a shit ton in a heating bill. So I either have my space heater on me or I have my heated blanket that I just got, and this is like the best freaking thing in the world. I almost got one in a Yankee Swamp and then someone stole it, and so I was like, now I need to get one for myself now that I know that I want one, and I found one on Amazon, and it's like a full-size one, so it covers my entire body, and I just carry it around the house with me wherever I'm going. 10 out of 10 recommended heated blanket if you're paying your utility bills and you don't want to pay a shit ton like me. And forget my leftover peanut butter powder. Drizzle it on top. When I was just talking to my friend about an interview, I was just giving her advice. She was like, I don't know what to do. And I feel like interviews can be really easy. Like, they're stressful, don't get me wrong, because you have to talk about yourself, but who knows you better than yourself? You know yourself the best, and all you need to do, all an interview is bragging about yourself. You want to impress the person that you're going into interview with because you want them to want to hire you. So just think about things that you've done in your professional life or personal life that will help you with this job. So she was interviewing for a coaching position for volleyball. She used to play volleyball. I was like, were you ever captain of your volleyball team? Were you so like to show that you have leadership skills, or you were a manager at your other job? You've covered managing shifts at your current job. Tell them about that experience, show that you have leadership skills and that other people know that you have leadership skills enough to put you in those roles in the past. Just like things like that. Think about what you've done that can apply to this job. You work as a waitress, you're personable, so you know that you can work well with people, and just things like that. Hyping yourself up, which is so weird, but like, talk about yourself like how you would talk to your best friend. Like, be your own hype man. Be like, you're gonna kill this. You have the skills. They would be lucky to have you. Blah, 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 blah. It's weird, but saying these affirmations to yourself will help you feel more confident in your interview. So try doing things like that. Say, I deserve this job. They know that I deserve this job. It'll just help you feel a little bit better. Just telling yourself that you believe it. Even though I need to work on doing that myself. When I was talking to her, I realized I need to talk to myself like that more. I need to talk to myself like I would talk to my best friend. I hype her up. I need to hype myself up. So if you're wondering what to do for an interview, try that. I don't know. Random advice of the day. Now we are going to be making a poke bowl for lunch, and then a tofu scramble and potato like thing for dinners. While the rice is cooking, I'm going to do the tofu scramble. I'm going to do a couple of them because I just want to have them ready for the rest of the week. So I make them single servings in these containers, and they are oven safe, so I can literally just cook them like as I need them, or I'm going to cook them all at once and then just reheat them when I'm ready to eat them. I'm just going to do as many containers that I have clean right now. So I have five containers clean right now. So if it's Tuesday, this is also just bake steak Sunday. All the way through Sunday. It's the actual scramble. What I use for my tofu scramble for vegetables is I always do peppers, tomatoes, spinach. I'm using frozen spinach right now because it's cheaper, and then onions. I need to grab my onions. And I just do equal parts, I guess, of each. I do 40 grams of each because it's easier to remember and just save as a meal for every single time. I also always save my veggie scraps, like the tops of my peppers and the peels of my onions and stuff, and make vegetable broth with them. So this is some of my veggie scraps in the past couple days. I freeze them, and I literally just boil all the veggie scraps for an hour, and it makes vegetable broth. And then I strain it, get all the vegetable chunks out and throw out the chunks, and repurpose it. So if you don't do that, you should, because it is a very easy way to just save money, so you don't have to buy vegetable broth. Do 40 in my hands. 100 eggs, pretty much. Last part is seasoning all of them. For seasonings, I always do the same thing. And sometimes I add other things, but not usually. So I do a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, a little bit of turmeric, some onion powder, garlic powder, and then salt and pepper. If I want it to be spicy, I could throw in cayenne, but I put hot sauce on all of mine anyways. If you don't know what nutritional yeast is, it's just like a seasoning, but it also has protein in it, and it has vitamin B12, so like it's a really good thing to add in your diet for vegans, because vegans are typically deficient in B12. And it has protein in it. We love that. And then we do turmeric, which is an anti-inflammatory spice, but you need to add salt and pepper for your body to be able to utilize it. So, or not salt and pepper, you need black pepper. So make sure when you eat turmeric, you're doing salt, you're doing your pepper with it too. My camera decided now was a good time to overheat, so I can't film me making my poke bowl, but it's gonna be sushi rice, cauliflower rice, cucumbers, red cabbage, these vegan crab cakes, which have 20 grams of protein for only 160 calories, so that's pretty good for a vegan protein source. And then carrots, green onions, and I think that's it. So that's what we're doing for lunch. I'm not gonna film it. Maybe I'll film the after part of it, but not the making it. Sorry. Now I need to hop in the shower really quickly and get my shit together and eat my food, probably in the car, because I have to get to an appointment. I'm getting a COVID booster and flu shot because I need it for my internship. So I gotta get to that appointment at 12:30, and it's 12:07, but I think it's only like a couple minutes from my house. So I'll check back in later. I ran out of time to eat my lunch before the appointment, so I'm gonna go to the appointment, then we're gonna come back, eat lunch, and then go to a cafe to study. Now we are headed to my appointment. Don't be like me, because I'm gonna be late. Only 3 minutes late, which isn't that bad. It's farther than I thought it was. I thought this was I thought this was at a CVS that was closer to me, but it's not. So headed there right now, and I am gonna eat my snack because I'm hungry. I was gonna save it for later, but I didn't get to eat my lunch. So we're having some blueberries and this vegan protein bar, which is by Larry and Lenny's. I think it has like 12 grams of protein in it. It might have more than that. Oh yeah, it's 12. It's 12 grams of protein. They're pretty good for a vegan protein bar. They're not my absolute favorite, but I do like them. And they taste pretty good. Some I've had like really disgusting ones before, and these are good. So if you're looking for a vegan protein bar, I'd recommend it. They have it at Target. See you after I get shot up. Double vaccine. Done. All right, finally back from, not finally, I'm back from my vaccine appointment, and now we're gonna eat the poke bowl. So this is the beautiful masterpiece. So we've got carrots. This is sushi rice that I burnt, but it actually still looked good. It looked like crispy, so I didn't remake it. And then we have cauliflower rice under it, cucumbers, red cabbage, and then the vegan crab cakes. So this is lunch today. And I had this yesterday and it was really good. So I'm excited to have it. So before I eat, I actually want to finish prepping my potatoes, like my dinner for later. So I'm gonna throw my potatoes in the microwave and then the air fryer. So when I make my potatoes, I just dice them up like whatever size I want. I have some cut from yesterday already, but it's not enough. I have to cut a little bit more. And then I just cover them with water, like so. And then I microwave it for 3 minutes. So tonight, I'm getting dinner with my grandparents, but I'm not actually gonna eat with them because I'm in prep. I'm not eating out right now. I think I could potentially, but I'm just not going to. So I'm gonna eat before I go out with them. And so it's my grandparents, my brother, and my cousin. So I'm probably gonna bring this with me because I'm driving my brother, and then I'll heat it up with my parents when I pick up my brother and eat before dinner. So that's the plan. She's ready. These are done in the microwave, so now I'm just going to drain them and season them with garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. And I'm not putting any oil on them today. Sometimes I do, today I'm not. We get onion powder, garlic powder, a lot, pepper, and salt. And I air fry for 15 minutes. fit for a coffee shop, so I have fake Uggs that I got from Amazon for Christmas. These jeans are fit jeans. This jacket is Zara, and then this sweatshirt says Drake's Island. I got it in at Christmas Yankee Swap a couple years ago, and I love it. And then I got my belt bag. And I'm taking 2 different purses with me because I have my purse that is filled with my school stuff, and then my purse is filled with like my personal stuff and whatever that I'm actually gonna take with me to dinner tonight. And I need to grab my Starbucks cup so that we don't waste any plastic when we're at the Starbucks today. And I got this for Christmas too. I think it's from Etsy, and my mom got it for me. And look how cute it is. It literally says, "Vegan with Vonny." That's me. All right, let's go. All right, just pulled up the Starbucks, so now we're gonna go study. I'm gonna study, edit a YouTube video, and maybe make some TikToks. I don't know, I probably shouldn't make TikToks because that shit gets me in a rabbit hole, but I want to. Oh, and I need to respond to emails too. And I kind of need to call, I have a lot of shit to do, and I don't have enough time. But that's okay, we'll get done what we can, and the rest will get done later tomorrow or later in the week. Because it's okay if you can't get everything done. Just got a lot going on, and school hasn't even started yet. Cows, thanks for your service. Thank you so much.
Would you rather get the blueberry crisp, Michael? Split it?
Split it. There's like...
Yeah, I think about bread.
There's like a hat tall.
Some of them can only like come in to do like some specialist work, contributing classes. They still have like one-on-ones to support them for like some behaviors.
It's quite common. Like, I don't know if I've ever met you guys, but just study kind of just politics.
Low calorie, guys.
What's up, vlog? So just got back from dinner with my grandparents, my cousins, and my brother. We went to a steakhouse, and I did not eat anything because they could have made me something vegan, but because I'm in prep, I wouldn't be able to track it. And so I ate on the way up, so I showed you guys that when I was driving, I was eating. I should have got to my parents' house a little bit earlier so I could have sat down and ate my dinner, but I got there a little late. So I ate dinner at On The Go and had a good time. It was good to see my family. And then I went back to my parents, dropped my brother off, and then hung out with my parents for a little bit and talked to them, and I just got home and it's 9:30, so I'm going to get my PJs and then I'm gonna like walk on my treadmill while I finish editing my YouTube vlog, or my ski vlog from this weekend. And I'm gonna have my last sneaky snack of the day, which is an ice cream bar, and then also I'm gonna drink my creatine and my greens because I always drink that at night. So see you down there. This is the ice cream bar of the night. I love the So Delicious ice cream bars. They're made with coconut milk, so they're vegan. And I haven't tried this flavor yet, vanilla bean. I personally am obsessed with the salted caramel ones, but we'll see how the vanilla bean ones are. And then the chocolate ones with the nuts in it are good as well. I don't know what the official flavor is, but that one's good. So hopefully this one is delicious as well. Don't disappoint. Alright guys, I'm going to end off the vlog here. It's 10:45, which is bedtime. So thank you for following along a day in my life and a what I eat in a day. I just finished up walking on my treadmill for a little bit and editing my YouTube vlog from this weekend and Gerald's home. So thank you for watching so far. If you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe to my channel, leave this video a like, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.